Dear, dear, dear. You know, some of you didn't understand what I was trying to say with regards to that Charlie Sloth DJ AG video. Let me break it down to you. Right? Now I know you like things very short and sweet. So it will be short and sweet. And not just that, but I know you like to nitpick things and then run off with what you hear. So take a tiny segment and you run away with it. For example, I did not diss or disrespect DJ AG in any shape or form. All I said was he should not have come out and defended Charlie Sloth, okay? Regardless of the fact that Charlie Sloth gave him a little introduction to Snoop Dogg, okay? Whatever it is. And I've explained why already. Simply because he's come a long way, okay? He's come a very long way from the bottom up. And I mean from the bottom, respectfully, okay? Whereas Charlie Sloth had a very, very, very big leg up, okay? That's it. That's it. I'm not saying Charlie Sloth is a bad guy, okay? I'm not saying that he's okay, look, let me explain something to you, okay? It's because he was put there that he was able to make those connections, okay? Right? He didn't know Snoop Dogg before he got famous, did he? Before he got put on, okay? Right, okay? 2. How can I put this? 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 I can tell he's a genuine guy and he probably is a nice guy, yeah? But, okay. Yeah. I'm not, I've got to be very careful what I say here because it's y'all, okay? Being a nice guy and being qualified for things doesn't always guarantee you the position, okay? Okay? I've already gave the example of going for a company where it was like 90% black candidates and ethnic candidates. And, you know, it was the Caucasian candidates that got the positions, yeah, right? Fair enough. And the Caucasian candidates were very, very good, yeah? But the black candidates were equally as good, but they didn't get through, yeah? Now, I understand it's a Caucasian company, a white English company. If they want to keep it real, that's their business. I get it. But the whole point I'm making is, yeah, you'll shoot other people to the top. Rodigan, Westwood, Sloth. And that's a you thing. That's not anything. That's not Westwood's fault. It's not Rodigan's fault. It's not Sloth's fault. You put them there. Okay, that's it. Okay, I can't go to as I said, I can't go to a Bollywood event and get in because it's a closed shop because that's their thing. Okay, those Jewish events, forget it. They revel in their culture and good for them. Yeah, but what's seen as your culture is what it is. Sorry, you don't want to hear it, then that's it. So, and in a way, I'm giving DJ AG a very big compliment in a roundabout way because he's come so far. And yes, I do like to see black folk win. Black folk win, yes. And he's winning. He's crossed over, he's mainstream, in the sense that he caters for all. You know, he's sociable, he's likable, he's got personality, he's a good DJ, you know. Was there not to like? Okay? He misconstrued what I said. I said it may have been an error of judgment in defending Charlie Sloth. That's all. Because then people start, especially this market, you'll get the side eye. Because you don't have the discernment or the brain elasticity to think differently. You see things in a very zonal way. You see things one way and that's it. I know the culture inside out. I know you inside out. That's why you nitpick things and then run with it. But hey, I said what I said and I stand by it. Okay? You know? It is what it is. And yes, on this occasion, Lena Payne was right. You know, you push people to the top, then you skin and grin, and then obviously, you know, they get comfy, and then two twos, you start crying when things turn, you know, when they get too comfy, then things start turning another way. They get too comfy. And, you know, look, the black church used to be the bedrock of your community. And in a way, because he got comfy, because he's big out here, because he runs things, maybe he got too comfy and took a liberty. That's it. Did the AI video, and yes, he's pulled it. And you're saying, see, he's pulled it, see. Yeah, okay. But the fact remains, they gave him all the juice to do that. So why are you crying? You know, Westwood, again, too powerful, I'm big out here. I'll pick and choose these little, if it's true, I'll pick and choose these little black tings, as it were, quote, and do as I please. And maybe, just maybe, it got too far. I don't know the facts there. But there seems to be a bit of a problem in how, you know, maybe just maybe he got too big. Again, big for his boots. And shit happened. You know? Rodigan now, is he, I think he had a disagreement with another reputed sound system DJ. And they're going in at it, yeah? And I'm sure the other DJ's saying, hold on a minute, mate. This is my thing. You're still a guest. You know? You're still a guest in my culture. But hey, what do I know? You're alright. You know everything. You're alright. So let me leave it there. Big up DJ AG. Wish you the best. And do keep up the great work. Sloth, Westwood, Rodigan. You're a guest in someone's house. Remember that. Alright then, later.